Alright, round 3. That is a keep. Nice looking hand too. We get to curve out, which is sweet. Definitely going with Pouncer here, since it's something I'd be much happier trading off, getting back later. Wretched Camel. Well, no desert in sight, so I guess that's good. So we swing with the Pouncer, play the Cursed Minotaur, pass. Next turn we get to Kenray Eternal and leave up Fanbearer too, which is nice. I really have to remember to get that double white out as soon as possible because of the Sunscourge Champions and the unconventional tactics. We are in fact more reliant on our white mana, even the Adorned Pouncer. So we need white mana more than we need black mana. I have to remember that. Now that I'm in round 3, I have to remember that. Illusory Wrappings on the Adorned Pouncer. Well, that's an interesting choice. Paramount is good. I think we're just going to get in with Minotaur, play the Paramount, and pass. That way we can play the Eternal to pump the Paramount and still attack into Camel if they in fact play a follow-up creature on their turn. So we could potentially, with the Mighty Leap on the Adorned Pouncer, get in for 4, 7, 10. Doesn't seem bad. I'm gonna wait on that though. Nimble Obstructionist. Alright. I think I'm just gonna trade my Mighty Leap for Obstructionist here. I could have tapped the Obstructionist in response. I don't think that's necessary. Ominous Sphinx, but we've got a Fanbearer, so that's fine. So let's tap the Sphinx. Get in for 7. That was an interesting choice too. All the Forgotten Pharaohs. Okay, that was a good draw. Let's tap Sphinx. Get in with Minotaur. They can cycle and make it slightly weaker. Still fine. And we, oh wow, we can sack our Adorned Pouncer, yeah. That was a pretty excellent draw. Okay. So play the start to finish. Finish the Sphinx. Sack the Pouncer. Oh, I should have played my land. Alright, that sucks. I honestly didn't even think about that. So let's say I tap the Sphinx, swing with the team. They can eat that. I think we gotta do it. We're obviously doing it, so let's just do it. Are they just dead? Wow. Even with the countervailing winds misplay, we still got there. Yeah, we curved out phenomenally that game, though. And, I mean, the timely start-to-finish draw was obviously helpful as well. So we're playing against, like, a blue-black control, probably. I mean, I don't know what we would bring in active heroisms for. We probably don't need to tap things. If I see unquenchable thirst and stuff, maybe that. Honestly, like I said, our sideboard is so good, our main deck is so good that our sideboard seems pretty unnecessary. So let's just run it back. It's obviously a keep. No 2-drop, but still definitely a keep. We could draw a 2-drop the next 2 turns anyway. Well, we did technically draw a 2-drop. Cycling the counter spell. Ruthless Sniper. I guess we probably want to deal with the sniper. They're probably a pretty fairly heavy cycling or discard build. So I may just need to take out the sniper, which I'm not thrilled about, but we'll take. It's fine. I can be a little patient with it, I guess, too, if need be. Lurching Rot Beast. Okay. So let's do the start to finish. They have 3 cards left in hand. Wish this wasn't a 1/2. If I do this now, I'm taking 4, which is not great. If I do this, I can hit this. They can attack with that, but they can start cycling. Probably doesn't matter. This is difficult. It seems like a waste to use this on this. Alright, I'm going to punish the Rot Beast. We're going to save the start to finish. I may end up regretting this, but we'll see. No play. Alright. Tactics is pretty cool. Alright, we'll finish off the sniper now. Sure. Yep. Still fine. Not thrilled about what's happened, but this'll totally do. Alright. So we probably want to make this trade, although I have the tactics, so I think I'm going to take it this turn. Because I want to be able to play tactics and then play those who serve and get in for a bunch of damage, basically. Wretched Camel, but they do have a desert. That's okay. Pouncer is pretty cool too. So let's fly over top. We can get our tactics back, so it's not like a merge. I mean, they're not going to bounce our Banewet Punisher either. So I personally think this is good. If they want to bounce our Punisher, that's certainly fine with me. So let's play another white mana, play a Pouncer, and pass. And next turn, we get to play those who serve, getting back the tactics, playing the tactics. Unquenchable Thirst. I do have 2 Lethal Stings in my deck, so this could still work out. We're going to be able to get in for 6 here, though, but then we have those who serve, so it still seems okay to me. So we play those who serve. I think that we get in with just the Punisher and leave up tactics. We don't have to use compulsory rest either, so this is fine. Leave up the black mana, I mean, so in a pinch we can deal with the Rot Beast. Like I said, we have 2 Lethal Stings, which is pretty good. We have 4 spells in hand, is that right? Alright, Scrounger of Souls, so the compulsory rest is going to be huge on that. Mighty Leap is cool. So let's rest Scrounger. Let's tactics Punisher. Get in for 5 and pass. So they're at least at 10 life from the Scrounger sack if they do that. We may have to blow up the Rot Beast because otherwise the Grasping Dunes plus the Rot Beast does get our those who serve. Alright, they have another Thirst, so we're going to have to blow up the Rot Beast, whether we like it or not. So we'll take our 3. Would like a lethal sting to get back our Pouncer, so they can get back their Rot Beast. Alright, looks like we just drew too many lands this game, which is fine, it happens. They can play Countervailing Winds again as well, we'll have to be conscious of that. So Champ's a pretty excellent draw. Okay, so we can block the Initiate with the Mighty Leap. Champ back to back is pretty cool too. Remember, they're effectively at 10 life because of the compulsory rest. They can play the Countervailing Winds, but we can pay it. Winds bouncing our Champ, okay. So they mill Bone Slasher and a Plains, which wouldn't have helped us anyway, so I guess I'm okay with that. But now they're Countervailing Winds we have to pay more for, which makes it a bit more difficult. But let's see if we can still afford it. Just think that we can. Alright. So we have to pay 5. So yeah, we can still pay for it. So we play the Champ first. Gain the life. We do the Desert. Cycling the Desert now. Hopefully finding something. So they can counter the Bone Slasher. Which maybe we just don't mind if they do. Is it when it enters? No, it has to enter to return. Okay. So we are passing here. But we've kind of run out of time. We need to find that lethal sting. Oh, I see. Alright, well, they got us. So we can totally win this match. I have a lot of confidence that we can win this match. But in order to do so, we're going to have to get them a little bit quicker, I guess. So do we want to bring in the Leave to Chance? We've seen multiple Unquenchable Thirsts. Probably is worth it. Over what, though? Maybe the Mighty Leap. Not thrilled about it, but I want to be able to beat Unquenchable Thirst. I don't like losing against that, especially in a deck that's got double Lethal Sting. We really shouldn't have lost to that, but that's okay. So let's just bring in Leave to Chance and run it back. Alright, third round. This is a keep. We get to go Eternal into Curse Minotaur into Bone Slasher, so got a good curve. Got good mana. We have removal. Opponent's mulling. We do have a lot of things going for us this match, so already off the bat, let's make this work in our favor, shall we? Alright, Sniper's obviously a problem. Wretched Camel. No desert though, so we will be offering the trade here. Surprised they want to take it, but we'll allow it. I mean, ultimately, I guess it is better for us. What do we top out at? 4? We have 1 4-drop? Alright. Well, I've Forgotten Pharaohs, sure. Guess we smash here. So we get both without losing our thing. Yeah, it's pretty good. We'll cycle the Desert of the True at the end of their turn. Thirst on that? Sure. Screecher. A little more scary on the against the sniper, I suppose. 2 cards left in their hand. Alright. So if they have Rot Beast, they can eat our Eternal. But I would prefer to not use a Lethal Sting. Reason to play a 5th land for like tactics building or something. I'll play it. It might. I don't know if it'll hurt us or not, to be honest. I maybe need to use the Lethal Sting. Alright, looks like they get the value here, which kind of sucks, but it's tough. Like, Lethal Sting on a sniper does just seem like a big waste to me. Like, I mean, it's tough, because I feel like I can beat that, you know? But I could have just attacked with the Bone Slasher, but it's difficult. Like, I don't want to waste a Lethal Sting on a sniper, but the sniper is going to be a big deal, especially since I have a Carrion Screecher in my hand. It's difficult. I hate to see sniper do so much, too. It's really difficult here. I can't make a good decision. Like, now I'm much happier I saved the Lethal Sting, you know? But they did get the value, so it's tough to say. I think we're going to risk the Screecher here. Hope they don't have a cycle card. I guess if they have the cycle, better. Yeah, okay. Honestly, this is much better for us. I mean, if they draw another cycle card, it's not, but I don't know what to say otherwise. We're just going to hope they don't have the perfect, you know? Really hoping they don't have the perfect. Oh, they don't have a desert though. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Interesting. So they forgot about their own unquenchable thirst, I see. Okay. Well, here goes. They ripped it. And then they rip a 4-drop. That's a relevant 4-drop too. That's that. I mean, this is hilarious. This is absolutely hilarious. After they drop the ball on that too, just incredible. All right, can we kill them yet? Let's see. I'm trying to think. What am I supposed to do? So I punish the sniper or I punish the initiate? Attack with all three. I think I don't use Punisher beforehand. I think I attack with everything because they probably block that like this like that, and that like that, trading. And then I can finish a sniper off. Okay. Since I can't kill them this turn anyway. Yeah, I guess that works. I got the land for the initiate, which is a bummer. And the proven combatant too. I had forgotten they even had that in there. They must have milled that. So they have one blocker. Or, okay, pouncer. So if we swing for the fences, they block our 2-2, they block that, they take 1. That's not that good. So let's see here. If I just play Pouncer and don't attack, I'll have 4 attackers, they're 2 blockers next turn, which still forces them to get something, but they have Initiate. So that means they'll get Initiate, and then they'll have 3 blockers to my 4 attackers. None of it's still not lethal. Their best blocks are something here. I think we go Pouncer, go. Well, attack is everything. I take them to 2. They kill this, block that. They go to 2. I'm left with 2 creatures. Play the Pouncer. I have 3. They're gonna have 3 creatures next turn at 2 life. But I lose my Punisher. I think if we draw a removal spell, that we can just kill them. I just play Pouncer and go. Pouncer go. We know what their turn is. They play the Initiate. So they have 3 blockers to our 4 attackers. Okay. So we smash team. They block here on this. They block this on this. They block that. They take 2. They go to 1. They kill our relevant creatures, but they go to 1 life. We play a Bone Slasher. Otherwise, if I do this, they can do this on this. What's their best blocks? The best blocks are this on this, this on this, this on this, and take 2. Or this on this, and take 2. Either way. They go to 1. They kill 2 of our guys. I play a 3rd creature. They're left. They have 3 creatures. We have 3 creatures. It's still not really good. If I play Bone Slasher, I still don't really break the stalemate because, like I said, they can Grasping Dunes our Adorn Pouncer. If I take them to 1, but we're not making trades, it's still not that great. But if I 5 to their 3 blockers, we can break the stalemate. It causes them to have to draw. So I guess we play Bone Slasher and pass. This way, see if they're smart enough to use the Grasping Dunes on the Pouncer. If they are, we get the Pouncer back. They cycle. Grasping Dunes on Pouncer is the sensible play. Otherwise, it does force them to have something. All right, so they have a 4th creature now to our 5 attackers. We're going to have to redo math here to figure this out. So I think it still is before, right? This on this now, this on this, this on this, this on this, take 2. So they're still breaking the stalemate here. Alright, finally I've ripped a land, so this puts us in a predicament. So they block here, here. They block here, here. They block here, here. They block here, here. They block here, here, or here. Neither of our Eternalized guys die, but we do take them to 1 life. Otherwise, I attack with both of these. We don't take them to 1 life. Alright. Guess we're taking them to 1 life and losing a lot of things. This is not good for us. This is very, very, very bad. I'm amazed this game has gotten to this point where we just take them to 1 life. The Alex Stevenson special, of course. The Alex Stevenson special, of course. Take them to 1 life. I could have waited for an Innoketra's name. We do have 1 left in our deck. So the Grasping Dunes is going to be able to bring this down to 3/3. So they can sack their dude. Do I have to compulsory arrest this? They still can use the activated ability. If I do that, they can go back up to 3, which means we don't have lethal. Which means they can smash back for lethal. Or it means we do have lethal, but they only have to block one thing. And then they can smash back for 11, taking us to 1. And they'll kill us with the Wall of Forgotten Pharaohs. So it's like I need to hit the initiate and then pass. If I attack with both, they block there. They do have to block this, but they can get back for too much, so we're going to hang out. They don't even have to block that because of the compulsory rest. Alright. GG's. We'll see you for the next draft. Thanks so much for tuning in. Alright. Cool deck. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll be back for more. Thanks so much.